and Reno. You're watching 2 News at 5:30.
I've been out here for a long time yelling, slow down.
The city of Reno is making street safety improvements in an area where a high number of seniors live. That's tonight's 2 News big story at 5:30. Now, most of the changes are intended to improve pedestrian safety on Silverado Boulevard and also Paradise Drive. Good evening, I'm Ryan Kennedy.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for keeping it here with us. Seniors in that area say this has been needed for a really long time. They say too many people speed through their neighborhood. And that's where Paul Nelson joins us live tonight. All right, Paul, what are seniors saying about the changes?
Well, the ones we talked to say they really like the changes, Kristen, especially since so many of them walk to the grocery store and other places and back to their homes, and they deal with a lot of speeding cars. So they're happy to see speed humps like this. They think they'll help, along with a lot of other improvements. This neighborhood gets its fair share of traffic. Residents say that's fine. It's the speeding that's the problem.
They come around the corner practically on 2 wheels. And there could be a senior in a walker or wheelchair crossing over to the park.
Residents say this part of town is home to about 600 seniors, and traffic safety has been an issue, especially since some of them require walkers, canes, or wheelchairs.
Agility to turn, our understanding, sometimes we panic, we're worn out. We have many reasons to protect the seniors' interests.
In the last 6 months, the city's added yield signs in a couple of crosswalks and painted curbs. Now it's adding speed humps on Paradise Drive. The city also added flashing lights on this Silverado Boulevard crosswalk.
People will stop when they see the flashing lights. Very rarely, occasionally somebody will just keep going, but they always stop.
Here they changed the signage around the flashing lights.
Residents say Jerry Misfoot spearheaded the effort to get these improvements. He still wants to see more crosswalks and stop signs along Silverado and more signage. He's especially proud of the city's first seniors crossing signs at this crosswalk.
When they see that name up there, they say, somebody knows who I am. This is my neighborhood. It gives them a shot in the arm when they've been forgotten.
The city says it's important to add safety and security for one of the densest senior populations in Reno, allowing them to stay active and use Teglia's Park for exercise.
Make sure that people have access to the park, that it's safe, that cars are going at a decent speed, so we put in speed bumps, that they feel comfortable crossing. But the other piece is that they feel ownership.
Delgado says the next step is to add security in this park. And speaking of the park, Mifsid is planning a seniors party on July 14th, free of charge. He's calling it the Block and Roll Party. He says it's going to have food truck, live music, and a lot of other entertainment. Covering the big story, Paul Nelson, 2 News.
All right, good to see you.